Isaiah 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight, called Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to those who like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. Shalom to the very, very few sincere sisters. Right? Brother number one coming to the video low when it's edifying. And just going over, I had posted in the community section like 2 days ago, on this matter, this title, this topic, right? But it says this is world news for Jacks, .com. It says cheating on your spouse is no longer a crime in New York with the repeal of a little known 1907 law. So pretty much they revoking it, they canceling that law out, man. And that's how we at the end, because Esau is trying his best to just mess up the Israelites all together, man, right? Because this is really a tactic to the Israelite community. Now, don't get me wrong, the whole world is drunk, right? You have different nations that's in New York, you know what I'm saying? So yes, they may, be inclined to do those things, but it's really an attack at the Israelite community, because every other the heathens, they're more in line compared to the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, right? But it just goes to show you that, hey, this man has to get punishment, man. Because he's changing everything until he can do all of these things, which, hey, is really to go against Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's what he's doing, right? So I'm just want to read these couple of scriptures, and that'll be that, man. But it just goes to show you that, hey, this is how we at the end. This man literally saying you can commit adultery, man, and that's a top 10, Right? Let me read that one more time. And matter of fact, I'll just read some of this right quick. It says New York on Friday repealed a seldom used, right, more than century-old law that made it a crime to cheat on your spouse, right? A misdemeanor that once could have landed adulterers in jail for 3 months, right? And when you being an adulterer, you're laying down with another person's spouse, man, right? So pretty much they saying it's wide open, go ahead, and you think the divorce rate and killing rate is up now, right? You think it's pretty up there now. Hey, you finna see that increase, especially the death rate, because a wise man would tell a bitch, hey, you're going on about your way. We're not finna have that. You're not finna, especially from a man's point of view, hey, you're not finna deal with another man and think you finna come back and lay in my goddamn bed first and foremost. You stay over there, right? And the Lord gonna, deal with folks like that, the one that think that shit is okay, right? Because, hey, matter of fact, Esau has fed the world this drunkenness so much, this juice, Babylon juice so much, they think that shit is sweet. They think that shit is good. You got folks cheering this on. This didn't come out of nowhere. Somebody had to put it in their mind, to agree on it as well, right? So woe to you too if you think this right is acceptable, right? It says a misdemeanor that once could landed adulterers in jail for 3 months. Right, it says the government, Kathy Hochul, signed a bill repealing the statute, which dates back to 1907 and has long been considered antiquated as well as difficult to enforce. Right, there's more to it. I'll read this last paragraph and just grab the rest of the scripture. It's nothing long. It says, while I've been fortunate to share a loving married life with my husband for 40 years, making it somewhat ironic for me to sign a bill decriminalizing adultery, I know that people often have complex relationships, she said. These matters should clearly be handled by these individuals and not our criminal justice system. Let's take this silly, outdated statute off the books. Oh, statute, my bad. Slocky statute. Off the books once and for all, right? You know, you got some people that's like, damn, you know, it's already been a struggle, you know, but now it's like, yeah, look at the society that we're in right now. It's already a struggle, you know, being married for this long, seeing how people are just, you know, fucked up in the head, man. Now it's the game is going inside the favor of the person that wants to sleep with another person's spouse, you know. So now it's gonna be even more tough. To where hey, folks not even gonna want marriage, man. Especially inside that city. Right? But I'm like I said, grab the other few scriptures. But like I said, it says Isaiah 5:20 once again. It says, woe, right? Destruction unto them that call evil good, right? And let's start off with the proud. Esau, Edom. He the one that's calling this good. This is cool. This is considered. You can do this. Right? And also go to what? The 2/3 as well. That think this shit is cool. Well, Esau said, hey, you know, he passed the law for us, so we can go ahead and do this. You know, ain't no consequence behind this. You know? Yeah, we not under the law no more, but you're not supposed to make void of it. Right? It says that put darkness for light, right? That's darkness, man. Right? Right? If you know a woman has a husband, hey, she is off limit. It ain't nothing to talk about. You know? It ain't nothing to talk about once a woman says, oh, she has a boyfriend or she has a husband. You know? Hey, out my face. You know? Ain't even trying to do nothing else. And, you know, and vice versa. You know? Excuse me. If a woman says she got a, I don't know how I just said it. If a woman has a husband, right? If a woman has a husband, that man shouldn't even be trying to even talk to her, man. She off limits, right? She should consider taken, right? You know, those are heavy, man, call law. Yeah, about Shimmy, I was sure that's a big chariot just sitting posted right here in front of me, right? But yeah, that's heavy judgment, man. Which I will grab. Like I said, we're not under the law, right? But we don't make void of it. It says that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe, right? Destruction unto them that are wise in their own eyes. You know, going back to what I think Proverbs, right? Going to what pretty much, you know, roughly paraphrasing, you know, man that goeth inside his own way are the ways of death. You know, because you thinking that's the right way, and it's really not, right? Even though Esau has made it acceptable to do, right? It's still not acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? So matter of fact, let me grab this right quick. This is what Esau really has done. I just want to grab this main part of it, right? Because that's what people are finna do, right? Because these laws are going what? Towards the flesh, right? The flesh's desires, right? Romans 1:25. Who changed the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushua into a lie, right? And worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. Right? And that's what you know, our people have to understand. You know, this man Esau Edom is changing the truth, right? What you should be doing, how you should be conducting yourself, right? Until Lord Yahweh shall come and get us, man. He's changed that into a lie. You can eat all these abominable things. That's crazy, man. You can commit adultery. That's wicked. And worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, right? Because you doing after these things, you're falling more so. You're showing that your love is more towards the creature, or Esau Edom, than serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? So kind of let me go back to that. Let me go to the I think it's Leviticus, and I'm gonna close out with Exodus. Man, I'll do Exodus first. It's locking. Man, it ain't even 8 o'clock yet. I'm ready to go to sleep. Exodus 20 and 14. Right, and you know, these right. Matter of fact, I read from 1 and 2, and then I jump down to the point because this right is the commandments. Exodus 20 verse 1. And Yahweh, right, by Shem Yahushua spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord, right, Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Right, letting it be known. I got y'all up out of here, and like what? You had Moses to what? Put it on the pamphlet, on the tablet for us. Top 10. These are top 10 that you should not even be, doing. All right. But jumping all the way down to verse 14, it says, thou shalt not commit adultery. It's like I was going into earlier. Hey, who changed the truth into a lie? Hey, Esau, Edom. That's why I said, hey, woe to him, man. Woe to him that's putting darkness for light. Right? Because this is light. This is considered wise, light that the Lord accepts. Do this. Walk this way. Right? And I'm going to close out with this right here. Lord willing, was edifying. This is Leviticus 20 and 10. It says, and a man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. Right, and because that's what you're doing. You pretty much setting yourself up for a casket, man. And that's what Esau is doing. Hey, matter of fact, I'll close out with this. It all can go back to that 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting that birthright back, man. He already know me. You out there in this lustful spirit, just like, what, fuck it. I want this man, wife, and I'm going for it. It's still a tactic, man. All right, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, right? Those are tactics and devices, his schemes, his plots, and plans. He's setting so many types of traps for you, man. You got to be well aware, But, yeah, leave this inside the description box as well. But, yeah, this is what Esau at, man. This man is going crazy, man. He might as well go ahead and, especially for the men, I'm going to say this, especially you men, that may stay in that area, or states that do accept this, right? And you might as well go ahead and be ready for your wife to go ahead and leave, man. Part ways. Because she going to do it. She listen to Esau, more than she going to listen to you. So, just be circumspect. And, yeah, this right was the laugh of the week for me. But, yeah, I'm going to close up by giving honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, to the next one, Shalom.